episode 21 for Dark Souls 2. I guess I'll just count those as two. I'll count them as separate episodes. Um, I guess if you're
Episode
watching this
20
on
is just going
YouTube
to be the
later,
lost episode.
right? Well, I guess if you watch this later on YouTube, welcome to Rated M for Immaturity. I'm Sage.
And I'm Tim, here for this guest appearance on another episode of M for Immaturity.
All right,
Rated M for Immaturity. Close
there
enough.
you go. All right, let's continue because I don't know what that bug was. The game just fucking completely crashed. Not quite sure what happened there. Sending the Sekiro link. I will go back and look at that later. I absolutely will. Barry Dream, Tim just put a link in the chat to someone beating Sekiro blindfolded based on only the sound effects,
Oh,
which is
that
pretty
insanely
goddamn
cool.
right. Like that's an intense, that's an intense way to do things. Like good God. Oh, good. So good. At least it's totally like saved. Good. Because so Tim, I actually got all the way to the bed of chaos, or to the chaos boss here in this area, and it seemed pretty difficult. And I looked it up, and we have to find these knights throughout the area and the world. And if you
Oh
find,
yeah, there's 4 knights you need to kill before you fight the boss or something like that.
oh, you just have to find them, and they'll like bow to you. And oh, did I just get a shortcut? Hey, nice, cool shortcut, awesome. Yeah, so I've gotten 2 of them. You just have to find them, and then uh, they'll they'll uh, they'll totally just kind of bow to you, and then teleport out of the area, and then they'll just be at the boss when you get there. So I just found the one was there automatically, and I just found another one. Um, do you want to? I'm not 100% sure where to go for the others, though. I'm just a little unsure.
That, I believe, is a very
That's
good question.
it's also why you're the lore master, because I'm never quite I'm never quite sure. Is it?
Well, that's being unsure. It's definitely got a good thing. You got like a sense of awe and wonder, especially every single time you die. You're just like, oh, I wonder what I did wrong.
I mean, that's the learning experience with this game for sure. Learning experience. Tim's a little quiet on the audio. Okay. Tim, is there any way for you to turn? I mean, you're pretty loud in my ears, but is there any way to turn your audio up a little more on your end?
Well, let me just give it a give it a whirl.
Uh, Ulysses, would you say it's quiet, but is he audible overall? Like, can you still hear what he's saying, even if it's not like super loud? Just out of curiosity.
All right, I'm looking at the input in mine, and it's going to the max of the input volume, so the
Interesting.
output's good on mine.
Okay, so I wonder. Interesting.
And I'm
Interesting.
hearing my voice for the first time in a while, and it sounds weird, so I'm gonna stop that now.
I wonder if there's something I can do to make you louder. Oh, yes, there is. All right, how about now? Try talking a
How
little bit
about
more.
now?
And then, all right, Tim said something. Ulysses, let me know if that's more
Speak.
clear.
Speak, ye mortal, lest ye suffer.
Barry Dreams, can you? How about you? Can you hear the audio pretty clearly, or do you? Or how is that better than it used to be? Much better. All right, Ulysses says that is much better. Cool. All right. Well, then I don't know. Do we
So
want to meet up at this bonfire by the bridge, and then
I was going to ask you if you wanted to help me take down Ava or Ava, and then the boss we had downed last time.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
Just because I'm not
Yeah.
sure of what parts of this area are gated behind them. I'm guessing a fair bit.
Barry Dream says it is like a god speaking from the heavens. That seems like a compliment. I think that seems like a pretty good compliment. But yeah, no, let's totally do that. So I'll put my sign down on the bridge then, right? Or do you need me to go to a different? Or do I need to go to a
Yeah,
different spot?
I think you can lay it down on the bridge.
I'll do it a little
Lay down
further
that
up here.
soapstone. Use the
Soapstone,
biggest
baby.
one you got.
Is that a big soapstone in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Whoop, didn't mean to do that. All right. Yeah, I mean, I got through. I actually explored like a pretty sizable amount of this area, just kind of solo. But I've only managed to find one of those nights in that whole time I was running around. Just wait till a soapstone in your pocket starts making suds. Do you have a bunch of water in your pocket too? What's going on in your pockets, Ulysses?
Oh yeah, that's kind of weird how we don't start building bubbles around us when we're walking in deep water. I'm a little disappointed in that.
I mean, I guess if you have soap in your pockets, you might.
Well, small soapstone and big soapstone, and then you got the red soapstone.
Well, for these characters, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I also
Somebody uses a water and a fire attack against you, and suddenly there's like suds coming out of everywhere.
all right, now can you actually open that yet? Or do we have to? Okay, sweet. All right. All right, let's see if we can kick this tiger's ass for the second time here.
Ooh. Yeah, well, see that? We're gonna get the merciful killing. That's nice.
The merciful killing? Wait, what?
Yeah, they're just like, do be merciful and end things quickly. I'm just like, oh, okay. Whatever, King's Pet. Oh, I don't have the thing that makes them visible to me, I guess.
Wait, what? This thing could be invisible? I didn't know that. It was
Yeah.
just visible when I fought it.
Yeah,
Well, maybe we should run around and make sure we get you that thing, whatever
Yeah.
that is, and then come back and try and fight the boss.
yeah.
Because I don't feel like
Because,
this is
I
going to go
mean-
very well.
Well, I mean, it might.
Do you think fighting the completely invisible Dark Souls boss is going to go well? What world are you living in?
Well, certainly a fantasy world.
I mean, literally, yep, it got you, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It got me good.
Be back in a little bit.
Hilarious.
All right, Buried Dreams. We'll see you in a little bit.
Buried dreams.
We'll be going till at least like 4:45, 5 o'clock, I'd say. All right. Well, Sib. Why don't we just we'll just try and how about we go to that second bonfire because you unlocked that one, right? The abandoned dwelling.
Okay, I need the Eye of the Priestess. And the
Okay.
Eye of the Priestess is obtained at the giant flaming altar after you follow the main path after the second bonfire of Eliam Lois.
Which I believe is the abandoned dwelling one. So I believe you did unlock that bonfire, right?
I did.
Okay, so let's go. I'll put my sign outside of that one instead. Oh, because that's the bonfire that one person kept invading us right next to. And it took
That's
us
right. I
took us,
remember
like,
that unique shade of hell.
I swear, there's nothing that impedes progress in this game like another actual player. It's so ridiculous sometimes. Especially because the same person will just keep invading your game over and over and over again. It's like, come on, there's got to be other people that exist out here for you to be doing this to. There has to be. All right, Tim, did I already tell you that we shot up in the last week from 28 to 42 followers now?
Yes, you did. That is, uh, just to reiterate on how cool that is. It's pretty damn cool.
Because the minimum requirement to become a Twitch affiliate is 50. And you have to have an average of 3 viewers per stream. And you have to keep that up for about a month, I think. But, I
Well,
mean,
that doesn't seem like too high of a bar. Like,
no.
lower than you would think, but still difficult when you actually think about or look at it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's definitely work, and I mean, you have to connect with people, and I've been like hanging out on other streams a lot, and just kind of trying to talk to people, and see what people like about other streams, and kind of get a feel for it, and that seems to be helping quite a bit. Kind of just. And people definitely seem like they're interested, once they actually kind of hear about it and engage in a little conversation. For the most part, I've gotten very friendly, very positive responses from that.
Well, that's good. It's definitely nice that you're kind of like working your way into the groove of how Twitch streaming works.
I think, at least a little bit for sure. I mean, I genuinely want to do this as a full-time job someday. I really, really do. Oh God, it's the big girthy one. Get out of here, you motherfucker.
Oh, I suppose we wanna.
Oh.
Forgot about healing spells. I missed them.
That's right. I also missed those playing by myself too. Oh shit! I didn't even realize there was a secret area. Oh shit! What'd you just get there? I didn't even know that.
The embedded, which does
I didn't even know there was an area to like over here. Or like that you could run through the path between
gain
buildings
surprises,
right there.
but take increased damage.
Huh. Interesting.
Huh.
Well,
that's yeah. Do we continue to go over here or?
let's go up the stairs. Let's come back and then go up these stairs. I think. Oh shit! Oh, that's how you get up over there. Okay. Also, because I got to the chaos boss and like there's like a being that has to like unfreeze everything to like allow you to go fight the boss. In my world, there's no more wind or like ice blocking off any pathways, and there's like a whole bunch more enemies around because of it.
Oh, that sounds like it would be. It's gonna be fun.
I also got this shortcut open from the other side, this door right here, and it's like way down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it! Leave me alone. I'm sorry I killed your mom. Haha, I'm not sorry, bitch. You're dead. Fuck these enemies. I'll kill all their parents. I don't care. Ah, Tim!
Stop it from making more of their little frozen golem asses.
Tim, you know what we gotta do? Is we haven't at all, we have not talked. Oh, holy shit! Double Toasted just raided us with a party of 65. Holy shit! That is a lot of people. Hello, welcome everybody. Thank you so much. I'm assuming Mr. Evan Seven Chris was streaming on Double Toasted. I'm taking just a wild guess at that. Who is just raiding us? How was the Double Toasted stream, people? What were you guys streaming? What was just happening just now? Thanks so much. Please refresh. It gets the viewer rate up a little higher. Wow, I cannot believe there's like 60 people in here right now. Holy shit. Well, just for any of you guys that haven't been on the stream before, my name is Sage. I got my co-host Tim here. I've got we do just kind of all video games pretty much all the time. Yep, doing some Dark Souls right now. Our show name is Rated M for Immaturity. I'm still workshopping. This is early. I haven't been streaming like for a long time, so I'm still kind of getting into the groove of things. But lots of games. Pretty just as much of a variety of video games as we can make happen. I am currently doing Psychonauts 2, doing Dark Souls, doing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. God, what else have I been streaming lately? A lot of stuff. I am currently trying to hit the 50 minimum for becoming a Twitch affiliate. I'm hoping to do that by the end of this year. Yeah, also, you know what, if anybody wants to hang out or check out more of this stuff, we've got a Twitter, @RM for Immaturity on Twitter, to find out when we're going live, who will be co-hosting, and that kind of thing. And we also have a YouTube page, Rated M for Immaturity, trying to keep it all under the same name. That's like a backlog of all the content. But seriously, welcome. Whoever, anybody and everybody, I hope you guys have fun. We're just, it's just chilling, talking shit, and playing games.
Fun. It's actually mandatory.
It's mandatory that you have fun. You have no option but to have fun.
It's the best kind of fun.
Soul Almighty and Vly Miller, thank you for the follows. Thanks so much. Super awesome to see the support. You guys are great. I don't know how many of you have been like watching Double Toasted for let's see, what did you say? Crispy Computer Fish, you're playing Jackbox. Awesome. I should do that too sometime. We should do Jackbox games on here sometime, Tim. That seems like it'd be fun.
Oh yeah, that would be a nice little.
I haven't had enough viewers to the point where I would actually have a bunch of people playing. So that's the only reason I haven't really thought to do something like that. But once we start getting more people in here on a regular basis, that'd be a great stream to do. Really get some audience interaction in there. And Mr. Double Aaron, also that's a follow from you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, is this motherfucker? Aha, he fell. He's probably going to come up the stairs. He's probably going to come up the stairs, though. It's over here. There's a big gap right there. Yeah, he's making his way slowly. But Tim, I was actually before we got rated, which was fucking awesome. Thank you again. That's super cool.
We got
everybody hanging out.
M for mature.
Rated M for mature. No, it's just you and your dad jokes. I swear to God.
Oh,
no, that's okay.
Better than dead jokes.
God damn it, Tim. Never change though. Don't ever change with your terrible jokes. I would miss them if they went away. As much as I hate.
You'll know I've been replaced.
Some sort of Cylon or something.
Yeah.
Whatever those are.
If I ever say there's no time for jokes, just put one in the back of my head, because that's not me.
All right, I'll do it. Unless you just happen to be in a different mood that day, and then something else happens. Wow, that just got us to 45 followers just now. Thank you so much again, Double Toasted, and everyone that is still hanging out. That's super fucking cool, and we are literally only 5 followers away from the affiliate requirements now, which is just awesome. Did not expect to be making progress like that soon. Super fucking cool. And
congratulations to not only you but everyone else who also streams with you on this channel.
Yeah. I mean, we got 8 people that kind of come in and out. For anybody that is anybody that's still viewing right now, we also have scheduled streams. Our most scheduled streams are 1 p.m. Central Standard Time 2 p.m. Central Standard Time Mondays. Oh, you know what? I think there's a. Oh no, you were able to uncover that. There's that third bonfire. Yeah, Mondays 2 p.m. Central Time. We do Dark Souls 2. As soon as we're done with that, we'll be doing Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, yada yada. We're working our way through every Souls game. If you come by on Tuesdays at about 1 p.m., we'll be doing a little Dark Souls 2, and then at 3 p.m. on Tuesdays, we do some Hades. That is what we're doing at that time slot right now. And then 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., we do Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And actually, you know what, though? We're going to be taking a break from Knights of the Old Republic because Deathloop just came out. So we're going to be streaming... We'll be starting tomorrow on the release day. We'll be doing Deathloop every Tuesday until we're done with it. And then we'll be going back to Knights of the Old Republic after that. Take a break and just do all of Deathloop in between. But... I think
had
that's...
actually missed the Deathloop released, so I am...
Well, you haven't missed it yet because it's tomorrow.
That. Oh, well, that checks out then.
Well, say you forgot about it, but you are going to be able to kind of be there for the actual initial release, which is pretty cool. It's pretty fucking cool. I think that game is going to be awesome. I've been super excited ever since they showed it. My only issue with the game, honestly... The only problem I have is that I feel like they've been like marketing it almost too much. Like I've already been convinced to buy the game, guys. Like just you don't need to keep showing it to me. I'm gonna buy it. Like, but I feel like so many of the Sony conferences and like Sony showcase kind of streams, I feel like they just keep showing me that game instead of other things. I'm like, show me stuff that's like further out. Can buy it twice. How about not? How about I don't want to buy it 2 times? Why would I buy it 2 times? I mean, I know that they want consume. Yeah, no, I mean, fair. The fucking corporate bullshit trying to sneak into everywhere. Give up. No, I want my money though. But I want my money. I want my money for myself. But I need that. I need that shit. But Tim, did you watch the Sony showcase? We haven't gotten to really talk about it yet. Okay, awesome. Okay, I want to just go in. I just want to in order. Oh shit.
Well then.
Okay, so that's an NPC, but it is an NPC that specifically does the transform themselves into a barrel or like an object in the environment spell. So I'm a fast travel to that third bonfire and set my sign down there, so we can continue.
And that was kind of fucking hilarious.
Exact same thing happened to me. Exact same thing.
So I'm really glad. Like if anybody's watching this.
Hey, we got 19 people in here at this moment. Yeah. The NPC mimic because regular mimics aren't fun enough. Or, well, not just now that happened to me, but like when I solo streamed last week, right before we did Hades, when I was solo streaming and I got into this area, literally the same experience. It's an NPC mimic because regular mimics aren't fun enough. Exactly. But no, but Tim, I want to talk about the Sony showcase, and I want to get a feel for what you thought with it. I'm literally going to pull up a list so we can one by one go through the announcements here, because there was some. I mean, I thought this was a great showcase. Let me see here. Sony Showcase 2021. I just want to see a list of everything. So I guess I didn't think everything was like, you know, the most amazing thing ever, but a lot of this, I feel like the games industry was catering to me. Oh shit. And I take attention off my back for like just a second. Okay, all right. So the show. Well, you know what? Before they even did any game announcements, did you watch that weird live action like video that they played before showing any actual games?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Right? Like, what was going on there? because it's like
Yeah,
two guys playing chess in a tower, and then like gamers are the chess pieces that run around in the streets. And then
it
when
tried to get too artsy.
yeah, I just didn't understand. Like I was super unclear about what message that thing was trying to send, or like how, in what way that was trying to get me excited, because it didn't. It didn't do its job at all. They're saying you're pawns of their
No.
game and capitalism. I mean, that's probably accurate, but like, why would they broadcast that message intentionally? Like, wouldn't they think that people would like not like hearing that? Like, wouldn't people bragging? I mean, I guess, but like, it didn't. It just, no one else seemed like they were upset about the fact that that was like a message that was being put forth. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, he gotcha.
wow. I did not see that one there.
You did not see that coming with Aaron Taylor Johnson's bad Eastern European accent. I actually don't think his accent was bad in that movie. I just think it sounds like it's a fictional country, so like the accent sounds bad because it's technically for a totally different place that you haven't actually heard of. So comparing it to an actual Eastern European accent is somewhat faulty, I think, just because it's not even what it's supposed to be, this totally fictional place. So I feel like it can get away with being a little off of a real accent, you know? I don't know. That's just me though. But no, Tim, first off, the first thing that came up on here was they announced the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake. And I don't know how you felt about it, but I lost my shit. I kind of thought it might happen. So it wasn't a complete surprise. I was kind of expecting, maybe not this show to have it, but I had a feeling that we were going to see an announcement in the near future. But I don't know. What did you think? I was very excited. I know it's just a CG trailer. It's not like, it's no gameplay. So like some people get annoyed with that.
CG
but
trailer shows that they're invested enough in it to spend all that fucking time and money making a CG trailer.
Right, and I'm assuming this is like a 2023 game because there wasn't even a release year attached to the trailer. So I have to imagine that it's going to be like pretty far off. Oh my god, there's so many of these. Hey, nice.
And it didn't hit. Oh my god,
They still got you.
One of
Bam.
them. And it didn't stagger any. So you kind of wonder, how much did they nerf spellcasting going into the expansions of Dark Souls 2?
Yeah, because that's
your answer. That was
yeah.
a firestorm against ice enemies, and it did barely anything.
Huh. Well, maybe let me charge ahead a little bit, and then
I think
I'll try and absorb some of those blows for you.
Thankfully, I have a bunch of human effigies from always letting you go first.
I mean, you know,
it's a safe and proven method.
that's true. BFG over 9000 says that you should hang back and snipe them from the doorway. I mean, that's
a good idea. I think that's going to be what I do.
And then I'll charge in and like try and kind of actually fight them up close, and you can just back me up by sniping the ones that I'm already fighting.
Sounds like a plan.
I deserve the beatings anyway. Hey, what did I do? I deserve the beatings. I mean, this game, I feel like, well, okay, you know what? I'll give you that because every person that plays this game deserves the beatings because it's the point of the game. It's like literally the point of the game is to just get your ass beat down over and over and over again. But yeah, Tim, what did you think of the KOTOR reveal? I mean, I was super fucking happy with that shit. I was so
I
excited.
thought it kind of like it, like
And
you
just
kind of like I was expecting it to kind of be revealed because I don't know. I feel like
you
the
are not
timing
hanging
has
back
been
and
kind of
sniping right now.
No, I am not.
Get behind me. There we
Oh
go.
shit, that's awesome.
Well, what spell did you just use? Was that like a soul
Soul
charge or
Geyser.
soul geyser? All right, that was
So it shoots
effective.
a bunch of homing soul missiles, but it only gets I get 2 charges.
Well, well, of course you only get 2 because it actually works.
Any spell that's effective is only got 1 or 2 charges.
God damn it. They really did nerf magic in this game. Like, you can fuck up way more shit, way more easily in the first one. And in the Demon Souls.
Nope. That one did 94 damage because 90% of the missiles missed.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What was
Yep.
that? Wait, did you die?
No,
Oh, there you
the
are.
thing that got hit by none of my attacks started chasing me.
I'm gonna need you to do a healing spell because my my health or the whatever NPC is like blocking off my Estus flasks.
Oh,
Okay.
that invader.
Yeah. All right. So they're gonna. I'm pretty sure they might be in this room somewhere. It's a barrel
So
there. I
I
know
think
they're
they're-
disguised as a barrel. Let's just fucking get rid of all of these barrels. I know for sure that they're pretending
That's
to be
this
one
barrel.
of these. Where are you? Oh, where did you go?
Oh yeah, that barrel. As soon as you turn your back to that barrel.
There we go.
Yeah, take that fucking knight.
How do you fucking like the backstab? Come on. There we go. Hell yeah. Nice. And then that is not a mimic. I do remember that. Once you get all the ice out of this area, there's quite a few mimics in this world. And then this
Kind of
just
like all DSP.
yeah. Yes. All right. Now this leads exactly right to the beginning area here. Now, did you pick up the thing we need
Priestess
to?
eyes? Yeah.
Okay, so we can. So do we want to? Here, I'll kill myself and then we'll.
No, I think I have almost all my spells.
Well,
if you
that's
have enough
you know
flasks.
what? Yeah, actually, you know what? Yes, I still have seven flasks. That actually should be enough. Hopefully, anyway. All right, we're gonna try the boss again. Nice fucker. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. BFG. Fuck this guy. Fuck that motherfucker. All right. This is a pretty badass boss, though. Honestly. Was this Ulysses? Were you on here the when I was fighting this guy the first time, and Tim came in and we did beat it, but this boss is. I mean, you know, if I have to lay a criticism against Dark Souls 2, it would probably be that I think, on the whole, I think a lot of the bosses are just a little less memorable overall than the first game. However, there are some standout bosses in here, like the giant fucking ice saber-toothed tiger that we're dealing with here, that I think are pretty fucking cool. Oh god. Heal.
They also made it so Firestorm, after it gets hit by the first flame pillar, each flame pillar deals less consecutive damage.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I
So-
binged on the generic dudes in armor. Yeah, there's a lot more bosses that are just dudes in armor, and there's less like kind of big crazy creatures in versus the like Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls versus this. It's still I think a very good game overall. Oh, wow, that just killed me in that one attack. Shit. Well, good luck. Tim,
I was
I
gonna say I'll
will...
homeward bone it, but
If you have the opportunity, then yeah, I mean, try.
I'm all out.
I... You're all out? Okay.
Yep,
Do
and he
you...
just ate me.
Okay, Tim, do you have... Because I don't have any more, but do you have any of the dark pine resin left? Or do you know where to buy dark pine resin in the game?
Dark pine resin, I'm pretty sure that's the one that deals dark damage, right?
Yeah, because I know that saber-tooth tiger boss is
That what's
specifically
his
weak.
face?
What's his face?
That
That
old dude in the wheelchair.
Okay. I don't remember where
He
that
has
is.
3 different locations. I do have some dark pine resin on me though.
Oh, if you'd be willing to part with it, I could just do a little more damage to this boss up close. If that's something you're willing to part with anyway. Also get my health up a little bit more.
My sword, I can't use any of those on because it's already imbued with like permanent lightning. So yeah, you can have.
Oh wait, wrong one. Okay,
pretty
cool.
much all of mine.
I also just warped to the wrong bonfire, so give me a couple extra seconds and I will load over to the correct one. Well, this is like the most people we've ever had on a stream, even if some have come and gone. That's still really cool. Still very cool. And anybody that is still hanging out, I super appreciate you. You're awesome. And I hope you
I
are
don't
having...
understand your taste, but we will take advantage of it.
Yeah, we don't know why you like us, but you know.
We're gonna
No,
that,
seriously, thank you though. That's super, super awesome. Shoot a follow if you like hanging out and if you want to come back again another time. I do this like I probably do this at least 7-8 times a week. I do a stream. I've got certain number that are scheduled that are like every single week we do these specific streams, and then I also just will randomly start streams in addition to those. So, but there's a lot of stuff, and I plan on doing this for a long time. Well, just don't go forward too far. Don't go forward too far, and he won't get down from his perch. All right, I'm in. And then yeah, if you want to drop those dark pine resins, I'd be slightly more well equipped to fight this boss. Soul Almighty, you're playing Warframe right now? Soul Almighty? Is that what you're saying? You're playing that at this current moment? Well, okay, good luck. Good luck with the game. I mean, sweet dark pine resin, and hopefully, or charcoal pine resin. Oh wait, isn't charcoal pine resin isn't that the fire one?
Oh, that's right, I did. No, keep that one. I'm just gonna give you all my resin.
Oh, because your sword is elemental, so you can't. Nice, Soul Almighty. Well, I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck in your Warframe playing. I hope you
frame that war.
Yeah, frame that war. You know, put it up on the wall. However long it takes to paint that shit, fucking you go. I believe in you. You could do it. Hold on. Where in my menu? Charcoal. Oh, there's the dark. Okay. Oh, I do have rotten pine resin still. Oh god, he's coming right at me. No, fuck you. God damn it. Oh god. Alright, takes this, you fucking motherfucker. Oh god. Alright, yeah, alright, now we're doing. Get that war falsely imprisoned. Yeah, that's right, BFG.
Man, that does.
Oh shit.
That does sound like war. False imprisonment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. See, that's why I just make my character a fucking tank, because I can withstand just going right. Well, maybe not for a long time. All right, shit. Okay. All right. Stay away from me for a second. Let me heal. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was so close. That was so close. Yeah, I'd be annoyed if my cat was this fucking big. Knocking shit over all the goddamn time.
Do you know how many statues this cat has broken?
Probably, like, all of them. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We almost got him. So close. So fucking close. Just a couple more hits. Yes! Fuck yeah! Yes!
Ooh,
awesome!
Yeah, there, brother.
Oh, yeah! That fucking Kool-Aid man. Oh, you dropped some gold pine resin for me as well. And rotten pine resin. Sweet. Got all that shit. Okay. So now, Tim, what you're going to do is you're going to go straight up this castle, right, into the next area, and you're going to get a bonfire, and then you're just going to go a little bit further in, and you're going to meet you're going to get into the Bed of Chaos area, like where the boss is, and you're gonna have it opened up for you, and that's gonna get rid of all the like big ice chunks that are blocking stuff off in this like world in the game. And then we're gonna have to go back and explore and make sure that we both have all three of those knights found and unlocked, because otherwise, well, we could, we could actually try it. Because I've got two of the knights found. We could try seeing how easy or difficult it is with two of the knights, because they'll freeze two of the doorways, and then we have to beat, like, I think it's like 3 of the knights that come out of each of the other doorways, and then they'll freeze on their own. So we could try it. We could try it without all the knights once, if we want to just see if we are capable of, like, getting through. Maybe we'll be able to pull it off, but so I'll wait. You can see the image, the room I'm in on my stream.
Yeah, that's the room I just got to. I'm talking to the person in there now, and then I'll just
and then
should I
just
lay
throw
my
your
son down in here?
Yeah, just you could literally anywhere in this room, and then we'll try and fight the boss here, but see. Maybe we'll be able to do it without going into collecting all those extra knights. But see, now if we can pull that off, we'll basically have finished the Crown of the Ivory King DLC in like just this one little chunk here. Which, I mean, we only got the DLC and then those like what, 3 bosses left in the main game. Like we're like right on the cusp of finishing this. I remember this character had a lot to say.
She the winds have stopped blowing, go seek out the knights, they seek a new leader to lead them into the chaos. And alrighty, at the entrance that just opened up, I'll put my I'll slap it down.
The slap at the base. I can't believe we were at 28 followers literally only on Wednesday last week. That's just blowing my mind right now that it's like it went up by that we're at 45. Like that went up so much in such a short amount of time. Like that's awesome. All you people that have followed us you're all awesome. Just totally like taken me by surprise how much support that we've been getting lately. Super fucking cool. And there's your sign.
Now there's your sign.
And then also, I'll say this just one more time. If you did come over on the raid from the Double Toasted stream, if you haven't, just do a refresh on your page, and that'll help with our viewership numbers. Just because I think if you are on a raid, it doesn't actually like attribute the number to the new stream unless you do a refresh. So just a heads up. But obviously, if you've already, I'm only expecting you to do so much work though. All right, down a big hole. It's a fucking sky colon in here.
My knees hurt just looking at this landing.
I know, right? All right, so
Are these guys our friends? Or
yeah, these guys are our friends. They're gonna fight for a few seconds, and then they're gonna go and they're gonna freeze these doorways. Sky Colon is a great album title. Yeah, right though. Honestly, yeah, like let's just gang up on like one at a time here, because otherwise they will fuck us up.
Have you noticed that they're susceptible to any specific damage type?
Not yet, anyway. Ooh. Ooh. Damn it. Christ. Oh, God.
Oh.
Looks like an armored orgy, also a great song title. I am, absolutely. We really got to make an album of all these song titles, man. Drastic Ass Surgery is the name of the concept album. Jesus Christ, alright. Well, these guys, yeah, they don't fuck around. Alright, the dudes that knight's going to freeze the other, doorway here. Holy shit, there's fucking a lot of these guys. God damn.
So I'll see if I can distract 2 or 3 of them at a time while you,
like, worked my way on, like, 1 or 2 of them. Oh, God. Okay. The good news is that 2 of the doorways are now, like, closed up.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Well. So, yeah, there's one more night to find, like, somewhere in the game. So, we're probably just going to have to do all the exploring and kind of make sure that we have all of the nights we need, because these things
Is there
are...
any way to get them to freeze the door faster?
That's a great question, and I honestly don't think so. I think they just kind of do it when they feel like it. Oh, shit. Fucking firebomb over here is giving me shit constantly. Because here's the thing, is you have to, like, either kill a certain number of these guys, or all the doorways have to freeze. And then a 4th door... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And then a 4th doorway will appear. Oh, God. Oh, God. And that 4th doorway, the actual boss, the king with the sunken crown or whatever, the ivory crown or whatever it is, will actually come out of that 4th doorway. And that's the action. So that's the actual boss. You have to deal with all this shit just to get the actual boss to even show up. And then you fight the real boss.
Wow, that is, I forgot how much I hated this boss fight. But I do
also,
remember
like,
it being particularly miserable.
Also, I'm out of Estus Flasks, and the boss isn't even out here yet. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit.
I just love how heavy your roll animation looks.
I know, this is so heavy. My
just
character
like,
is... My character is a big chunk. This big old chunk of a character. I'm probably going to just homeward bone after I kill this guy, because I don't think I'm going to be able to take the whole boss on. Uh,
Probably a good idea.
Alright, let's see.
And knowing now that these guys are incredibly susceptible to magic, or shadow, I'm just gonna get rid of everything that isn't shadow and healing.
Although it is kind of cool to see the doorway pop through. Does he come out or do we go into it? I'm just curious. Oh, no, he comes out of it. Alright, I must... Burnt Ivory King. Alright, I'm a homeward bone before I, like, get fucked up.
Also, notice the branches in the background, how tendrily they look.
They look just like the Beta Chaos in Dark Souls 1.
They sure as fuck do.
Which is, that was the last boss. No, that was the second to last boss.
It was one of the main. It was one of the 3 lords you had to beat to fight the final boss.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
The witch of Izalith that birthed pyromancy.
Alright, I only have enough for 1 point. God, these upgrades are getting fucking expensive. Alright, so let me see, I'm trying to think. It probably makes the most sense for us to go into your game and try to, because I already found one of the, or do you want to come into my game and we try and find the other 2 knights, or the one other knight? Actually, I think there's only one more.
Well, yeah, let's all. I'm gonna quick hop over to Majula and spend those souls from Ava.
Good idea. That's what I just did.
Then I'll hop into yours and we'll find that final night.
I just don't know where to
go back and do all of that stuff because I have all of it to do.
I'm just like legitimately unsure of what direction to go in to look. I guess. Yeah, I'm super unsure of where to actually go at this point. We'll just explore, I guess. We'll just explore. So if you want, as soon as you're done spending your souls, if you want to do your yeah, do outer wall bonfire.
That up there is the wall, brother.
Right up on the wall. That's seriously like, goddamn. Man, I remember when Macho Man Randy Savage died. I think the joke everybody made was because it was like literally right when like a bunch of like doomsday sayers were saying the apocalypse was going to happen, and the like, I don't even know if it was an internet meme at that point, but like, or if we were really doing the whole internet meme thing yet. But I remember the joke that everyone was making was that he like elbow smashed Jesus in the face to like put off the rapture or something like that. Something ridiculous like that. It was like the myth.
That makes sense. And Randy Savage does a critical suplex on the Lord. And he comes through the pearly gates with a steel chair.
I would like to see Macho Man Randy Savage rip one of the pearly gates off its hinges and then smash St. Peter in the face with it. That's what I want to see.
Except doing it in the fucking exaggerated wrestling format. And then so he's just like, oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's ripping the pearly gate right off the hinges.
Oh my god, and he's smashing St. Peter right in the face. Oh man. Oh man, that's a great mental image. God damn. Oh, I forgot we were talking about all the stuff that came at the Sony showcase. All right, let's continue. Let's move forward with that a little bit here. And then here's the one I'm curious about, Tim. What did you think of that Project Eve game? What was your opinion on that?
I thought it was like it was really trying to stand out on its own, but I don't know. I can't put I can't put my finger on it, but I just can't help but feel like we've seen it somewhere before.
It looked like Bayonetta.
Exactly. That's what it is.
It looked like Bayonetta. It was like Final Fantasy Bayonetta mashed together is kind of how I would describe. That's kind of the vibe I got from it.
Yeah, that tracks.
That's. I feel like that's
it's
about.
not necessarily a bad thing. It's just if you're looking for something new, then
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty.
Stream, just walk forward.
Did you see that? Oh, it was okay. It was just further away. Music could be some guy poorly blowing into a bagpipe for hours, and people would check it out based on the song titles. That's true. That's true, Ulysses. That's 100% true. All right. Let's see. Next up was okay. We got a new trailer for that Tiny Tina's Wonderland game. I don't really have a whole lot, honestly, to say about that one, just because I've never really been a Borderlands fan. Tim, what about you?
Has been So Tiny Tina is one of those characters where I'm like, I am really kind of like I'm excited for it.
Okay, sweet.
Because she's been one of the characters that I think they've really given a lot of attention to. And they tend to use that character as more of like the nonsensical things. Like
right.
They had her be the central character of like the D&D themed DLC they had.
But because that's basically what this game is, right? Is taking that DLC and making a whole game out of it, basically.
Which, like, I am also really behind, because I thought that was one of their better DLCs. It didn't take themselves seriously, and
sure.
Even through as much of a kid-like format as it was. Hold on, there's a blue jay I'm gonna go strangle.
A blue jay? Oh, he means in real life. Okay. just being pesky right outside.
Blue jays are beautiful, but they have the most annoying sound fathomable to the human eardrum.
See, that's what I always say about peacocks. It's like people think they're pretty, but like if you actually had to listen to one of those motherfuckers for any amount of time, you would immediately hate them.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that I like that DLC simultaneously managed to address that character's perception of death and grief, and the lengths to which people will go to avoid topics of which they're like, this whole thing was designed as a way to distract everyone from one of the major characters dying.
Oh, so it's WandaVision.
Yeah, it's like WandaVision, except they're all supposed to be playing like
Dungeons and
essentially
Dragons.
D&D. Yeah, except they're waiting for a character or somebody to show up who like died during the main campaign of the base game. So it's like,
okay.
There's actual story to it.
That's cool.
Like, it's sussed out in such a way that it's like you're having fun, and then you're like, oh, okay, that's story. All right, back to the fun.
Right. It's like, oh, it's fun, but then it's sad.
It's I'm excited for it just for the fact that it's going to be something that I think it's goofy fun.
Sure.
Just, you know, wholesome Christian family fun.
Wholesome family Christian fun, eh? Oh,
those spear dudes are assholes.
Yeah, what I've been doing is just getting them to follow me into this hallway, and then they like single file their way through, and it's a lot easier to take them out. There we go. All right. Well, yeah. So
we had Eve and we had Tiny Tina,
and then KOTOR at the beginning, and then
KOTOR.
So then they or KOTOR remake, I should say, and then they showed a decent amount of gameplay. Now this is like, I want to say, the third time they have shown something off for this game, Forspoken. I think this is a terrible title. Like, say whatever, say
Yeah,
anything else about the
that's
game.
a terrible title.
Yeah, I say anything else about the game. I think, yeah, I thought a lot of people like thought it was Forsaken, which I'm like, that's a much better name.
But it almost sounds like Forsaken.
Forsaken. I mean, you know, Forsaken would at least make me go, whoa, weird. That's a very strange and kind of creative title. I wonder what this is. But Forspoken is, I just think it's a bad name. I just don't think that name works. Otherwise, we can forget the name, but other than take the name away, what did you think of like all the gameplay and stuff that was shown? Because I was a little so-so on this one. I just thought the dialogue, I thought the writing came off a little cringy. Like he was trying a little too hard.
Clunky at best, kind of, because like you know how, like they'll sometimes make a story not work so that everything has a happy ending. I get the feeling that that plot would have something like that. They would have some parts that you throw in, so it's like, oh no, they're really gonna have high stakes. But no. It just sounds ham-fisted.
Well, like, a big thing for me was...
And that's the curated dialogue they chose for the gameplay trailer.
Right, that's like, the full game would probably be way more cringy than that, even. Oh, God.
I like how we just kind of slightly taper off in conversation as we begin to die.
Right. What is in here? I don't remember. I think we might have been in through here before, but I genuinely just don't remember. But no, the way I was going to describe the dialogue in Forspoken was like, I feel like it's like the worst version of Spider-Man discovering his powers, is how I describe that dialogue.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like it just, I don't know. It has that like that element to it that just feels like, oh, how it's just gonna be fun to watch this character discover their powers for the first time, and oh no, they're having they're having wacky hijinks with it. Like I don't know. It just came off a little too silly. Oh, one of these is a fucking
you can't
mimic.
Have your serious, you can't have your serious suit without, or else, you know, the metaphor completely got lost. Point is,
Wow, none of those were mimics.
Don't go well together.
I can't believe none of those were mimics. Wow. And then, okay, the next one I'm just going to skip over unless you have any thoughts or opinions on the Rainbow Six Extraction expansion or whatever this thing is. I don't care about it at all. Cool, moving on. The next thing that came up was Alan Wake Remastered.
Which,
they did a lot of work.
You know, yeah, they did.
Like, it looks a lot better.
It's not like a full Demon Souls to Demon Souls level remake, but at the
not
same
that
time,
significant, no.
They didn't really need anything that significant. Because I not only was it not as old, but like, I don't know, I feel like Alan Souls, Dark Wake.
Alan Souls Dark Wake. Oh god.
I mean, yeah, because this game is Dark Souls. Alan Wake is full of dark stuff. That's why he's got his flashlight.
The game is going to be running at like 60 frames per second, for fully 4K resolution, and like the character models like legitimately seem like to have
sending me back.
Task complete. Oh, because the time limit. Right.
And each time you kill an enemy, it reduces the time limit ever so slightly.
Oh
so
shit! I
sometimes
don't.
you'll be killing a group of enemies, and I'll start despawning.
Right, I completely forgot about that. Interesting. All right. Well, let me. I think I'm just getting to a spot that like was blocked off by ice before. So let me do a little exploring here. I'd enjoy if Rainbow Six became more LGBT oriented. It should ideally be like a military action pride parade. I mean, that probably would be more entertaining just to watch, like in all honesty.
No, I would not be too surprised if there's a portion of the fan base they're trying to appeal to that thinks Rainbow Six sounds too gay for them to play it.
Probably.
I mean, I've actually met somebody who didn't want to play the Rainbow Road on Mario Kart.
Because it was too gay.
Yeah.
What the
They're
hell?
putting those maps in the games to try to turn the kids into fruits.
Wow. Okay. Of all the things to have a fucking problem with, that's ridiculous.
Well, not only that, but it's like you have a
Jesus
problem
Christ.
with that, and then you also, like, have a problem with
But they love
fruits
wrestling.
themselves. They love wrestling.
Wrestling
Or else
isn't gay
tune
at
them
all,
up, have
though.
them rub on each other for about an hour.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
and that
not gay
gets
at
you,
all.
that's not gay.
Don't let them know about the reading
The balls don't
rainbow.
touch.
Right. Do you know how to get over here? Or do you have a clear path to get to where I am right here? Where we go into this? I think so, because you were at this spot earlier. Like it's like above that second bonfire, right? You'd like fall down to that bonfire. But like, can you get to the area above it fairly easily? Because
Well,
I could summon you back in over
how many
here.
enemies did we fight to get to that point?
Oh shit, I don't even remember. Tell you my soul level. Holy shit! Wow. my soul level, or not soul level. Sorry, but my what do you call it again? My total
Soul memory?
souls. Soul memory. Yeah, my soul memory is fucking ridiculous now. Good God. It's a lot of souls.
Mine's 3.12 million. You're at 3.09. Nice.
That's good. I'm catching up to you. We're almost at the same spot again. If you can get to where I am, then I feel like that's probably the best spot to keep going here, because I've explored so much else of what is going on with this game, but or sorry, not to the game, but this area, this particular place. I feel like I really exhausted like where I could go at the third bonfire and at the first bonfire, and so going from here is kind of the only place I really have even an idea of like where to try and go. One of these two pathways. I don't know. What do you think, Tim? Is this a spot that's relatively easy to get to?
It should be.
Okay. I can hang out here for a bit if we.
I hate zombie dogs in every video game.
Yeah. Just fuck those zombie
the
dogs.
mechanics around them always suck because they have that leap, they have the bite, and
Oh shit! What is
they
this?
always make them annoying in some way. Like sometimes the collision's slightly off, or
Also, I just found like 4 torches in front of a giant stone door. I'm gonna light these real quick because I don't remember seeing this. Zombie dogs are all right in Diablo 3 because they work for you. Is what Ulysses just said.
yes. See, that's very true.
That's like your rare example, though.
So basically, only the zombie dogs that you summon.
Right. Resident Evil. I know, like, on Corey on Double Toasted, he's told that story a bunch of different times, but, like, how, I mean, I know by today's standards, it doesn't look like anything, almost, but in that first Resident Evil game, when you go down that hallway, kind of early in the game, and the zombie dog jumps, like, through the window into the mansion at you, and that being just, like, a huge jump scare at the time. Like today, it's like, oh, okay, whatever. But man, back then, that was like a huge fucking moment.
Yeah, I that definitely stands out as one of the things I remember. So like, kudos to the developer for getting it down like that.
Yeah. Ha ha. Woof woof. That's right, Soul Almighty. That's right. All right. Well, I definitely unlocked like a whole other pathway, so I'm thinking that the night is hopefully in that direction. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know.
Well, I'm closing in.
All
That's
right.
for
Sweet.
sure.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Well, how far away are you? Because I could just backtrack a little bit because we killed all the enemies that are like in my game. So where are you actually?
Um, you know that fountain that was surrounded by four of them?
Yes.
By there.
Okay. Let me run back down. And just just clear that area and then put your side down over there, and I'll come to you. Just so you don't have to slice through as many enemies that way. But I mean, I don't know. I like the zombie dogs in Resident Evil, but they can be fucking annoying. Tim? What would you say is like the most annoying enemy type in all the Souls games we've played so far? Because right now, I think those giant hippo creatures are the thing that has like pissed me off the most.
Ooh. I'm gonna say it's a toss-up. Remember those dart blowers in Blighttown?
Oh yeah, those were awful in Dark Souls 1. Hangry hippos. Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, those fucking hippos.
But yeah, those things in Blighttown. Blighttown sucked. Fuck the whole area of Blighttown.
Then in this game, I believe, where was it that had those exploding corpses that just flung themselves at you? Those ones I think were the most annoying in this game.
Oh god, I feel like we've.
Annoying counts.
Yeah, I feel like
something that should be easy to kill.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly the area, but I feel like that's come up in multiple areas. See, nobody likes Blighttown. The Soul Almighty skeletons. Yeah, the skeletons. Oh, how about those skeletons that are on the wheels?
Oh, the skeleton wheels. Okay, yep.
The skeleton wheels.
And those respawn, so I take that back. The toxin archers don't have shit on this.
And that's one of the character designs or enemy designs that was like lifted straight out of Berserk. Like the wheel skeletons that is straight up in Berserk. They're just panels of those, and then they just took them like straight up. The worst enemy is gravity. I like that, Soul Almighty. I like that a lot, actually.
Oh yeah, it's
just falling off shit
in every game.
Well, and especially in this because you do not get an easy respawn, where you can just keep going. I'm by the fountains.
I laid down my small sign.
Oh shit, I see it. It just blended in with the snow for a little bit there.
Yeah, that's
the bone wheels. Yeah, the bone wheels, dude. The bone wheels were sons of bitches. They were sons of bitches. They gang up on you, and you know what? The little spiky, icy hedgehog fucks in this game. They were doing the same thing to me earlier. They were doing the same thing.
Those guys.
Fucking garbage. They're garbage, and I hate them. All right, let's go check out this. Whatever this pathway is that this is new. I'd enjoy a mod that turns the wheel skellies into giant hamster wheels. That would actually be pretty funny. Literally just hamster wheels rolling at you.
You know those really tall, like that trio of bosses we fought earlier in this game?
Yeah.
The Bastille.
Yeah.
I hate those things.
Those are awful, yeah.
Basically anything with a really long pole arm that can just swing it around without having to move much and hit you wherever you are.
Yeah,
hate those.
that's definitely a shitty enemy. Well, and you know what I was gonna say too. Oh god, oh shit, my sword's fucking gonna break. Oh god damn it. All right, if you can fend him off for like just a second, I need to use some repair powder. I will do it as fast as I can. Okay. All right, I'm coming after him. Whew. All right, didn't expect a mini boss right around the fucking corner. God damn. Thank you, Tim. Oh, and there's a door over here. Should we try it? Yeah, let's go up here
Ooh.
first. Bone fist.
Oh, there's another one.
Fuck.
Can it even reach us?
No, I don't think so, because that little doorway it had to go through was way too small. Well, let's take these guys out, I suppose.
Alright, but only if they pay.
Oh. Oh, I think they're trying to come up the ramps.
Oh yeah, they can.
Yeah, those guys actually can. Oh god.
The tall guy does not like being staggered.
There we go. Got the big guy. Ah. Garrison ward key. Okay. That would have been an annoying ambush. Yeah, that would have been an annoying fucking ambush. Would have been incredibly irritating. Okay, so I guess was this all that was in this room?
It seems like it.
All right. Ah. Okay, so I guess that
I
was
equipped
not
the
the.
shitty heal.
Oh well.
I guess no heal is a shitty heal.
That's
Unless it
true.
damages you.
So I guess, okay, so the last night Mark Wahlberg was not behind that door. So we have to go this way, I guess. This is the only other place I think that there might be something. I swear this is like the only other place that there might actually be something. If there's nothing through down this way, then I genuinely have no idea where to find the last night. Again, Mark Wahlberg. That's right. Fuck you. I'm out of repair powder now too. Old bell helm. Nope, that was a dead. This is a dead end as well. Okay, well then where the hell is the last night? Mark Wahlberg.
There you go. You almost didn't say it right there. Now,
Huh.
just wouldn't have been the same.
No, okay. So yeah, we got two of these guys. All right. Interesting. Tim, this might have to be. I feel like that was everything by the second bonfire, though, right? Like, wasn't that like everything over here?
Well, then there's everything going forward over here.
I could have. Did we not do this stuff for down here already, though?
We might
We'll
not
try
have
it.
actually. Remember, we kept dying over here, and then we stopped.
Oh yeah, because that one player kept invading us over and over again. So maybe
Yeah.
there is something over here.
accidentally tried hitting them with my wind chime.
That didn't go well. Ooh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah, we have, I think, already.
See, I thought we'd gone through this way, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess we have to basically be double checking every other area now because I feel like we've exhausted, like... Alright, this guy's
Oh
coming up
no,
behind us here.
my shade's almost gonna...
Oh yeah, you're almost gone.
I can tell because I look so dark.
Oh, let's just see.
Duty
Oh!
fulfilled.
You know what? This is it. This is fucking it. I know exactly where the last night is, I think. Again, Mark Wahlberg. Pretty sure I figured that out. Because where we did go... Oh, god damn it. Because what we did do, well, just now when we were exploring, is we found a key. And there's this locked gate up here at the end of this little stretch, and I'm thinking that was what that key was for. And that perhaps that night... God, I hope it's behind this door. Yes, okay, that was the Garrison Ward key. Oh, okay, and that's another bonfire over here, too.
Alright. And now, where did you get that key?
You know, I wish I remembered exactly.
Was it in that room that had the braziers?
Oh, yeah, that's totally what it was. Okay, but it also doesn't seem to have given me... Yeah, okay, it was in the... Yeah. So, yeah, No Name says it exactly was in that room. Oh, okay, I just got in the coffin and, like, went somewhere. I'm snowboarding in a coffin. Toboggan. Frigid outskirts.
Dr. Mantis toboggan? No, they did say that there are no knights in the frigid outskirts. I did read that.
Okay. Well, I have no idea. I feel like I shouldn't go out here then. Right? Like, maybe I shouldn't...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this just goes back... This is just going back to where we came in, isn't it? Or maybe not.
God damn it, I got invaded by Hexer Nikolai, and that sounds a hell of a lot like a,
Actually, I fought that dude.
player.
I'm pretty sure that's an NPC.
Okay, thank God.
Like, I'm like 90% certain. Alright. Oh. Yeah, it's just like it's just a blizzard. I don't even know. Like... a zombie walking around out here, it looks like, and then there's like some building in the background. Another beautiful summer day in Minnesota. Yeah, that's... Oh, God. No. Go. Yes, okay, God, thank God. Whew. I was worried that I wasn't going to make that.
Yeah, fuck you, Hexer Nikolai. Was that a frozen goat?
Yes. Yeah, like a lightning moose. All right, so then there aren't any knights in this like area out here. Where the okay? I'm fuck it. I'm looking this shit up. Where is that other knight? Where the hell?
Just Google that. Don't type in anything else. Where the fuck is this other knight?
Crown of the Ivory King. Knights. Night locations. Where I want like how. Okay, this video is only 5 minutes. It better tell me fast.
So if you're just near the frost porcupine, it just damages you. It doesn't matter if you're actually touching it.
Yep, yep. Those things are super annoying. Like I swear to God, they are literally like. They pissed me out. They're little blue Sonic the Hedgehog assholes.
Well, damn.
Little shits of tiny hip. Yeah, they do have tiny ass hitboxes. Ulysses, I forget that you have also like totally played. You have been like totally played. Like at least a couple of the Dark Souls games. How many? Which ones have you? Which ones have you played yourself? Just out of curiosity, I know you played the first one and this one. Did you do Demon Souls as well, or Bloodborne, or one? You've played Dark Souls 3, but not any of the other ones. Okay, all right, interesting. Well, we're close to being done with this, so like we'll be starting a Bloodborne soon, which I am very excited for all the cosmic horror of that one. Just sucker for Berserk style dark fantasy. Yeah. Oh, hey Tim, that's an interesting thing that just happened. Is that a new Berserk chapter just came out, and it was the final chapter that Hidetaka Miyazaki had done a manuscript for. So they've yet to say whether this is the actual final chapter. It sounds like it's still kind of up in the air. They're really trying to take their time to make the decision because they really do want to be respectful to him, and they want to, they really want it to feel like a, something important and organic, and they don't want it to be. They don't want it to feel like a shitty, money cash grab that they're continuing this thing.
Were they working with Hidetaka, like to kind of get what his vision of it was?
Oh, did I say Hidetaka Miyazaki? I'm sorry, I meant to say Kentaro Miura. Hidetaka Miyazaki is the Souls game guy. Kentaro Miura is the that's the.
Because if the Souls guy
Berserk
died,
guy.
I mean, I feel like Elden Ring would have come out regardless, but the Souls guy, or the Berserk guy dying.
Oh my God, you're kidding me. The other night, I did like a huge chunk of the area to get that other night, and then I walked away because I didn't see the path I was supposed to take. So now I'm probably gonna have to run through a bunch of like somewhat difficult like enemies again to get to the son of a bitch.
I know you had mentioned sometime between 4:40 and 5 you wanted to kind of.
Well, I based that
off
of your schedule rather than mine. I could totally play longer if you are up for playing longer. So.
Yeah, if you know where that final night is now.
Yep, I figured it out. Do you want to join into my game to help me get through the area?
Yeah, what waypoint am I hopping over to?
Let's see here. You don't have the lower garrison yet, do you?
No.
Okay. All right. We're gonna do abandoned dwelling then. So yeah, if you want to set your sign out somewhere in the room right next to this, and then I know exactly where to go now. I had to look it up, but you know what? where, oh, you know what? Here, I'm going to go spend some souls real quick. I didn't realize how many I had. And then I will come right back and we will do that. But it's, yeah, I don't know. What I was saying was that it is unclear if Berserk will actually continue or if this was the last chapter. But it is the final chapter that Kentaro Miura like actually was able to do a manuscript for and like really personally like made the chapter. Going forward, it's probably going to be a little while before we find anything for certain out. But they're talking about it. They're thinking about it. You know, we'll see what happens. Oh shit! Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me walk outside real quick. Oh shit! You know what? No, not this bonfire.
If those frozen people backstab you with an icicle, they do a ridiculous amount of damage.
Actually, Tim, go to the bridge. They do, they really do. But also go to the bridge. Go to that first area again. That's where we want to go. I was mistaken. But I do know the path from here to get to the place. It's just there is a closer bonfire, but it's one that you don't have yet. So I can show you the pathway to get to it though, and you can so you'll know exactly how to find it.
Oh, sure.
But anyway, we were talking about how awesome the Alan Wake remaster looks. Because they did some serious fucking work on those character models, right? Like that's impressive, like really genuinely impressive.
And even the animation looks smoother.
Yeah, like I was kind of impressed at how much work they did. Feel like we're just reiterated the same thing there. Next thing up, Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't care. Rockstar. I think that's a great game, but Rockstar needs to fucking make a different game.
It's like how Elder Scrolls keeps releasing the 5th game over and over
it's
and over
just
again.
like that. Yeah,
They're on their 4th or 5th different release now. So it's
exact same thing.
Straight up told the 6th one isn't coming until 2025 at the earliest.
I mean, to be honest, with Bethesda, I really don't give a shit. I don't like the Elder Scrolls games, with the exception of Morrowind. I really only like that 3rd one.
That's actually I've been getting into Morrowind a lot now recently because I've discovered you can mod the ever-living crap out of it.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure it's modern standards.
Well, and players go back and they kind of weed out all of the bugs, and I think that's what made the PC version so enjoyable, was because they actually said, okay, Bethesda, you made a good attempt. Half a star for trying. Now let us finish it.
Well, you know what? Even with all the bugs on playing it on the original Xbox, Morrowind is still a more competently finished game than Skyrim was.
That's the sad part, because they had 2 full games to try to improve upon that, and instead they made a world that was smaller with like even Oblivion increased the AI the combat AI.
I disagree with that. I personally disagree. I think Oblivion is by far the worst.
Oblivion, like as a game, totally forgettable, but the AI actually blocks and will try to parry you and will move out of damage effects and stuff like that. Like, Ulysses actually puts up a fight.
Ulysses' brother was fighting the final boss in Oblivion, and he just kind of tripped and fell down the stairs and died.
I mean, yeah, Oblivion is objectively bad. So the fact that Skyrim was at the point where it was...
I mean, yeah, it was definitely a superior sequel. Oh, not the final boss, but a demon boss in the demon world? Okay. But it literally, yeah, he just like tripped and fell down like a giant spiral staircase, right? Like 1,000 feet. And he just rolled down. That enemy AI didn't do shit there. And he screamed on the way down too. The giant demon screamed as he fell.
Though Demon Souls, if you remember, that demon jumped at us and we made him fall. And that
That's
was the remaster.
true. That is true. That is very true. But you know what? It felt like a exploitation of the game mechanics rather than the AI just
Clever
being bad.
use. You never call it exploitation. Clever use.
No, it was exploitation. It was 100% exploitation.
Part of me thinks that they had to have put that in the game like that.
All right. So, Tim, if you want to get to this other bonfire, just fuck this guy. All right. You go down here and down this elevator here.
One thing I do not like about Dark Souls 2 is that there is so many different spells, and the majority of them are useless, either because they do something the same that something else does, except less powerful,
Sure.
or it does a really cool effect, but it's either worthless or does no damage. Like,
Right.
half the spells you get are just
Okay.
stronger versions
We're gonna have
of
to deal
other
with these
spells you've
hedgehog
gotten.
motherfuckers here.
Oh, that's actually what killed me when I tried to explore this the first time.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm gonna have to find my old Dark Souls 2 save to see just how different my two characters are.
That's a clever idea. See, BFG or Ulysses said, I was never impressed with the AI in Oblivion. It felt the same as in Morrowind, but with more bullet spongy bodies attached.
That is fair.
There's a,
I
hold
guess I
on, there's,
really
this,
only felt like the
there's one of
Oblivion
these
AI
hanging
was a
out.
little
Yeah.
bit better at
There he
keeping
is.
itself alive versus just using poor hitboxes like Morrowind seemed to do on some of its enemies. Because, like, rats could kill you in Morrowind because you couldn't swing your sword low enough.
See, I never had
But I
that
feel
issue.
like all of the Elder Scrolls games have had that.
See, I'll be honest,
You
I
didn't have
back
that?
in the day. No, I never had that problem back in the day. All right.
Maybe I explored a lot of areas with rats when I shouldn't have been.
I mean, I remember having
either-
a pretty decent, easy time. See, I never had a hit. See, what did Ulysses say here? I never had a problem with hitboxes in Morrowind, and I ran around blasting rats at long range with a crossbow. All right, so right here,
See.
Tim, this is a whole bunch of giants we have to get around. Now,
Oh,
yeah,
see, not giants, they're golems. We
Oh, these
ripped
are
the
golems.
souls out of these giants and stuffed them into rocks and then animated them to our will so they'd build this castle.
oh,
Elaine Lois.
yeah. Only two of them are actually awake, and if you kill other enemies near them, that's what'll make them wake up. Oh God. Okay, Tim, if you run, you can totally get into the building.
Okay. Except for the things blocking its entrance.
There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry, hold on. Hold on. I promise I'll come right back down. But this is where the last night is. Mark Wahlberg. Let's see. Okay, how about that Ghostwire Tokyo trailer? That the new one of those that they showed.
Oh, son of a bitch. Task completed.
Oh no! All right, well, you did. Yeah, you got me up to this area at least. So let's see if I can do the rest of it on my own. Fingers crossed that I don't die. So yeah, I went and looked. I explored this side of the bridge, and then I was like, wow, I guess there's nothing else out here. And then I missed this entire thing where you can climb up this entire fucking mountaintop.
Oh my god.
Somehow I just didn't turn around. What'd you think of that Ghostwire Tokyo trailer though? I thought that looked fucking cool.
I thought the stylized graphics of it kind of went really well with the like I don't know, it just kind of made me more interested to not only find out more about the game, but about like the studio behind its development too.
Well, the studio I can tell you is what was the name of the studio? It's Shinji Mikami's studio though that did the Evil Within games most recently. Also, Shinji Mikami, the creator of Resident Evil, right? Like,
Well, that's pretty fucking cool.
I think it's got a very I love the idea because me and Ulysses have been talking a lot about how they should bring Heretic back, right? They should totally remake or do like a sequel or something to Heretic because that was such a cool fucking game, and it was a first person shooter where a first person shooter where you could actually like use like spells instead of guns. Now, Ghostwire Tokyo kind of seems like it's spiritually doing something similar to that, which I just love. Ghost Rider? You say what about Ghost Rider? Something about Ghost Rider, I'm sorry.
Ghost Rider Tokyo.
Oh, Ghostwire Tokyo, sorry.
No, but like just Ghost Rider Tokyo. How about that?
I mean,
You
I'd
get
play
a
that
stage in
game.
Tokyo as Ghost Rider.
I'd play that. Or I'd BFG over 9000 says, by the way, Tim, are you sure it's the hitboxes in Morrowind? Or, hold on, or is your sword use not high enough? Morrowind does have the stupid mechanic where attacks are all dice rolls
Oh my
regardless
God.
of how you line them up.
That's exactly what it had to have been then. I must have just not been using a weapon with a high enough. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, hey, I mean,
That
there you go.
explains why I'm like, yeah, spells. Okay, yeah, cool. They fizzle or they hit. But attacks, they're just like, they look like they're colliding, but they're not. And then they're like, yep, this is, it's because you're not skillful enough.
All right, we have 3 nights. Tim, do we want to try the boss again?
Hell yeah, bro.
All right, awesome. Let's see. Soul Almighty said, "I want a remake of Tenchu." I would play a remake of Tenchu. I'd fucking play that. Why not? They're remaking so many things right now anyway. Let's fucking do it. And then also, Tim, if you want to put your sign down in that same like that broken like ice doorway as before, and I'll wait for your sign. That's the biggest flaw with that game. Ulysses said, yeah, that's the fucking dice roll thing. That sometimes you can run into that being a problem in Knights of the Old Republic too. But it actually doesn't get in the way too much in Knights of the Old Republic. But every once in a while, like a boss fight will like be harder than it needs to be in that game, and that's the reason why. So. That's also, I mean, a lot of games around that time period. In fact, I want to say Morrowind and Knights of the Old Republic might have come out in the same year. Were both of those 2003? I know KOTOR was 2003. Was Morrowind also 2003?
I want to say yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was. I feel like Ulysses would know for sure that was like whether that was 2003 or not.
So I realized that I don't have any homeward bones.
Oh shit! So you gotta.
It'll be about 5 minutes until I can get to a bonfire.
All right. Hey, no worries, man. I'll we'll keep the chat going. We'll keep the chat going. The game might stay static for a moment, but we will talk. We will hang out. Tenchu though. Tenchu Soul Almighty. I want to see it too. Put it on the fucking list. What else? What else has not been remade yet that we need a remake? It's a D&D rule, so it's just going to be in most RPGs then now. It felt more off with Morrowind and KOTOR because of the real-time action. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I could definitely see that. Like, I could definitely see that's just, it just gets in the way a little bit. I feel like with KOTOR less than Morrowind. But, it definitely has its has those moments where even in KOTOR it's a little irritating. Um, but oh, you know what? Let me see though. We're because we haven't quite gotten through the whole Sony showcase. That's what we'll do while we're waiting for Tim here.
Well, I made it to the bonfire the easy way.
Oh, dying.
Yeah, dying. But you know, dying is a, when God closes a door, He opens a window.
I guess so. I guess so. Let's see. All right. So after Ghostwire Tokyo, we had another trailer for the Guardians of the Galaxy game. I don't know how you feel about this one, Tim. I am cautiously optimistic about it. There are things about it that make me go, yeah, I don't know about this take on things. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. But then there are things that make me go, yeah, that works. Or this scene does seem cool. I like that it is a single player game. None of that Avengers multiplayer
It
bullshit.
reminds me kind of the new D&D Dark Alliance game.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Yeah. There's like parts of the D&D game are like really cool that I really like the co-op, like the ability to play co-op.
Okay.
I don't think is as present in the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, the
Because
Guardians of the
from what
Galaxy
it
is a
seemed
true
like,
solo single player story driven game.
and that's where I think it's going to have a benefit. Because, okay, the sign is down right in front of that boss wall. Wait, no.
Oh, just a little more down the staircase. Cool.
Okay, in the middle of the staircase.
Oh, in the middle of the
But
staircase.
yeah,
All right, middle of the staircase.
Guardians of the Galaxy is kind of focusing on giving a single player what they want in terms of an experience, rather than trying to build a game around having the option of adding another player. Because when you build around the option of having another player,
Right.
you're inherently changing
Like
the
Dead
way
Space
the
3?
solo experience works. Like Dark Souls even. How many times have we had just a cakewalk with a boss because we had an extra person?
That's true.
And it
That's
feels
true.
almost like it's then punishing you for playing solo player.
Yeah, that's actually very true. That's very true. So Guardians, that is a benefit. I think with Guardians, for me, it's going to depend on. Well, obviously, I need to get my hands on the gameplay. What is the gameplay actually fun? How satisfying is it? But then the other thing for me is, well, like, what is the broader, like, overall story? Like, we know that you're the Guardians and that you're gonna, do some missions around the galaxy and you're gonna whatever, but, like, why? I don't know. Like, like, what's the bigger story arc of this thing? Right? Like what is the bigger story arc? That's what I feel like has yet to be expressed to the audience, like in
So
any
kind of
real way.
interested to see what the purpose is behind like the multiple choice system and how that affects your relationship with the individual team members.
Yeah, I think that has potential to be a really cool thing. All right, you three guys better, let's say ghosts and goblins, and then what did you say was the other one? Strider. Are those? Were you saying those are games you want to see remakes of? Legacy of Kain, absolutely Soul Almighty. Legacy of Kain, that needs a remake. I would love to see that.
Those games were insanely good.
Like that's, I mean, yeah, everybody in here right now is like in love with Legacy of Kain and wants to see them do a new one. I'd be so fucking happy if they did a new franchise or like new franchise of that. That'd be so goddamn good.
Like, yeah,
I hope so. I fucking hope so.
That was a game I had a lot of fun with, just because, like,
it's got such a great story.
I mean, yeah.
Actually badass vampires, Like we've lost that in a lot of modern fiction. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No. Wow, that was fucking close. Holy shit.
gonna go after this pyromancer asshole.
Yeah, he's the fucking worst. Okay, we got the pyromancer at least temporarily out of the way. Still feel like I'm using like a lot of Estus flasks just on like just these pre-boss enemies. All right, I think we've narrowed it down now. We've just got the 2. I think they'll stop spawning. Bushido Blade. I've never played Bushido Blade. How old is it? How old is that one? What console was that on? Or PC or whatever? How old are we talking? Okay, I think the boss is about to come out. All right, let's fucking. Oh God, how painful is this gonna be?
Well, he's coming out of a flaming portal.
Yep, it's not a good sign. PS1. That sounds cool. I mean, I don't care. I'd go back and play a PlayStation 1 game.
The music for this game, though.
Oh yeah, the music in Dark Souls is fucking amazing. Consistently great. I think we can do this if we're just careful. I think we can pull this off. We just gotta be, because he's fast. That's the problem. This guy's he's a fast one. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. You know, they are doing a new Perfect Dark. We haven't really seen much about it yet, but like, oh my god, please get away from me. Please, please, please. Oh my god. Please leave me alone for like 2 minutes. Just like 30 seconds, dude. Come on. Ah. Fuck. That was... Yeah, he did. He wrecked me with his fucking lightsaber. Tim, do we want to give it another go? I feel like we can do this. I do feel like we could do this. Or are you at the point where we kind of gotta...
Technically, dinner did just get done, but I am agreeing with you that I think we can get this done as long as, we, like, know what to do. For instance, I now know Shadow Magic does absolute jack dick on the boss.
Maybe we want to look up what his weaknesses are. We could just prime ourselves a little bit before we go in. Like, what is this boss weak to?
Burnt Ivory King Preparation.
Because we weren't close. I guess we were halfway, but still, I think we could pull this off. I really do. All right, there's only 3 more things in the Sony showcase to talk about here. We're almost all the way through this. Insomniac, the developers of the Ratchet and Clank and the Spider-Man games, announced I believe, single-player Wolverine game. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. I don't know. We don't know very much about it, but it's going to be a Wolverine game.
Yeah, that is something I'm kind of excited because that's not something we've really been given.
We have gotten a couple. There have been a few of them, but they've just never been like all that good. I will say the X-Men Origins Wolverine, which the movie was a horrendous piece of shit, but the video game that tied into it was actually a pretty decent movie tie-in game. It's weird because the movie sucked, and then the game ended up. Usually, the movie tie-in games are so bad, but like, of course, the one time that the movie itself is just garbage, then the tie-in game, just for some reason, actually is kind of good. I don't know why that happened, but this Insomniac game, I think we don't know much about it, but like they have a really good, very proven track record of quality. So I think we're in for something pretty special. The video game tie-in for Apocalypse lets you play that. Yeah, you mean when Apocalypse raped Professor X up the butt? You mean that scene from the X-Men Apocalypse movie? Because I remember that vividly.
Where were you when Professor X got sexually assaulted by Apocalypse?
That's a great folk song. It's a great folk song.
Did it make you feel sad? Did it make you wanna cry?
You know, that's why he lost his hair in that movie. That's why he loses his hair.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Apocalypse just reams him right in his poop chute and his hair comes out. Like, all at one time, too. Not, like, over time because of the stress and the memory of that happening, but, like, literally he just gets in there and then his hair falls out. Kind of right there all at one time. Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Oh,
but of course it'd be an X-rated game.
Voice Knights and the
there
two
are
NPC
4
Phantoms.
Oh Jesus! So there's there is more we could do.
Oh yeah, if you find the last one, they stay alive after all 3 gates are closed, and they help you fight the boss.
Oh, well that's clever. Well, shit. Well, we'll try this one more time, and if we can't do it, we'll probably end the stream for today, and then we'll come back and we'll do this. We'll try again tomorrow, and we'll see if we can get the rest of those nights. Although I was going to say, Tim, it's totally whatever. Did we see what the weaknesses were for this guy?
We've been using all of them. He does a little bit.
What about like
a little bit more from lightning damage?
Okay, because I think I have. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh, no, I was just going to add that while he doesn't speak when you're fighting him, he sometimes mumbles fire.
Like fire is his weakness?
Fire is his resistance. He is, like, practically immune to fire.
Oh, okay, but lightning?
Very high fire resistance, very high poison resistance, weakness to dark, and weakness to lightning.
Okay, so I have dark and I have lightning. So we're gonna try and use some of those. Alright, let's try this again.
And then I ditched all my pyromancy because...
Right, it's not doing anything anyway. But yeah, I don't know, Tim. What did you think about the idea of the Wolverine game? And inside that, the Insomniac being the excellent studio doing it too.
Well, I think it gives me hope because, like, if another studio was able to do a decent Wolverine game. Also, I have 10 greater heals.
Sweet. Nice. And then, let's see, after that we had Spider-Man 2. So Insomniac revealed 2 games in the same show, because they also announced Spider-Man 2. And looks like we'll be playing as both Peter and Miles, right, in this one, like kind of what we expected. I believe based on the voiceover that Kraven the Hunter is going to be like either the main villain or one of the big villains in the game. And we got just a straight up, like, we just straight up saw Venom. And Venom is being voiced by Candyman, right? Candyman actor Tony Todd is going to be doing the voice of Venom. And it's like fucking perfect, I think. Oh wow, this guy didn't even have to go freeze the door because we actually cleared those enemies out, like, before he needed to.
Yeah. And,
so we have an extra guy.
If you can get the boss to lure into there, like, while he's freezing the doorway, before Scholar of the First Sin came out, he would just instantly kill the boss.
Oh, really?
Because, freezing, fire.
Right. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Oh shit, another guy did come out of the door. Fuck. What? Why was it so delayed? Alright, well now he's gone.
Nice.
Shit. Oh, he's got the lightsaber. Wow, he's got so much reach on this thing. What the hell?
Ow. Hey, didn't they ever teach you in class not to, like, kill people?
No. Oh, he got me again.
He hit both of us in one hit.
God damn. Alright, well, I'm thinking that that might be a good stopping point for today then, and we will do some extra prep. Maybe we'll get that fourth night, and, like, figure out where some of this other stuff is and try and make this boss fight just even a little bit more, just a little easier. Because, like, damn, I feel like we did worse that time. So...
Yeah, I wasn't too crazy about how that played out, but, every time you learn.
Right.
And it's not like some of the Demon Souls bosses where we, like, legitimately died like a dozen times too.
Right, exactly. So I think we'll come back and like get it like a lot more quickly the second time, or the third time, I guess. Third time's the charm, hopefully. Anyway.
Yeah, third time's the charm.
Before we end the show, though, today, I just want to get your opinion on Spider-Man 2 and what you thought about that, and then there's one last announcement from the Sony Showcase that I want to talk about, and then we are totally done.
2, I've played the first hour or so of the Miles Morales one, but I think it's going to be a nice continuation of it.
Did you play the first game?
Like the first Spider-Man? Yeah, I have.
Like Spider-Man PS4. Okay, so you're just a bit of the ways into Miles Morales.
Yeah, but I'm already kind of excited to see, because they seem to be really hitting this cadence where they're coming up with like the web slinging. Not to sound really fucking dumb, but they seem to really be nailing the physics each game.
Oh yeah.
And they kind of weed out the certain effects that make you kind of stumble up, where they're like, this isn't conducive to a fluid mobility. We're getting rid of that. And it's like, we don't need something radically new every time. As long as they're giving us more of the good story with more and more improvements, as long as they're not backsliding.
Right, no, absolutely. So the interesting thing about the trailer that is the way that the narration is phrased, right? You've got Kraven the Hunter, he's talking about how, Spider-Man, both Spider-Mans that exist they've disappointed me. They've, they're not a good enough hunt essentially what I get from what he's saying. And then he's like, "Are you going to disappoint me too?" And then it's Venom steps out from the shadows, and you know, it's Tony Todd's great voice going, "No, we are not." What, you know, that great voice that he has. And the way Venom says that, it almost makes me wonder if, like, is Kraven hunting Venom as well? And if that is the case, then the implication that sells to me is that we maybe are playing as Peter, Miles, and Venom. Maybe, like, now there was a Ultimate Spider-Man game in like 2004, I want to say, that came out. And half of that game you played as Venom. You could literally run around the open world and just like eat people, and it was fucking great. And I'm wondering, are they going to try and resurrect that kind of thing and have like Venom be a playable character too? Because an open world Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Peter Parker, Miles Morales, and Venom game would be pretty fucking cool if they could pull that off.
It's ambitious, but I'm pretty confident they'd be able to do it. I mean,
Insomniac is a great studio.
given the track record they've had with, I mean, shit, Spider-Man PS4 was good enough, but like Miles Morales is shaping up to be something I'm really excited to finish.
Hell yeah! And did you finish the first one? Played them in order.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. And then, okay, one last announcement that I just want to. We can totally end the stream after this, but I do want to talk about that God of War Ragnarok gameplay, though. That God of War Ragnarok gameplay, though, right?
So that was another case of where I really liked that they didn't seem to be drastically overhauling or getting rid of weapons and abilities for no fucking reason like they would in between the original God of War games.
Yeah.
You see the Leviathan axe, you see the Chaos Blades,
Yep.
but you also see different abilities within them, like he's continuing to hone his strength with those rather than starting off or
like
dropping off and having to start anew.
It looked like there was a new traversal mechanic with the Blades of Chaos where you could like zip yourself up to like a ledge with them. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just get around a little faster.
Something that they utilized in the original God of War is like using
That's
them
true.
as like kind of a grappling hook.
Yeah. Yeah, no, hell yeah. I'm glad that they brought that back a little bit.
And seeing like the same place like that you were riding a boat around in the first game and seeing it completely frozen over and using like a wolf sled thing.
Yeah.
That was cool as fuck.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, so a couple of details.
Developing his powers too.
Yeah, Atreus. Well, and where is Atreus? What is that? How is that going to play out in this game? I can't wait to find out. But
The
like,
fact that he's both Aesir and Greek, it's like really cool.
well, he's half giant and half Greek.
Or no, Vanir, not Aesir.
No, he's half Jotun and half Greek.
Oh, that's right, Jotun.
Because he's not a god, except for, well, he's a god on his Greek side, but he's a giant on his Norse side.
That's right. I'm interested because I saw like Freya hunting Kratos.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
really
she's gonna be
interested
real
because,
pissed after the way the first game
yeah,
ended.
but, like she kind of like I'm really sympathetic with Freya as a character. But at the same time, dude, he was gonna kill you.
She would have preferred it that way.
Us. She would have preferred he killed all three of them.
Yep. No, I mean, yeah, legitimately, she would have preferred that. She really, really, really would have. That's like a completely earnest, genuine opinion from her.
I'm really interested to see how that plays out and what we'll see of Loki and and then seeing like they're gonna
Thor.
show us Tyr.
Yeah, and Tyr. Yep, I'm very excited to see Tyr.
I was expecting yet another property to leave out Tyr because he's an oft overlooked Norse god. And it's like, yeah, Thor is like really good at warfare, but he's not the god of war.
Thor's also an asshole and kind of an idiot, like legit actual Norse mythology. Thor,
Yeah.
right? He's
Yeah.
a piece of shit.
The Marvel incarnation of him endears him to a lot of people, but there's a reason why he came off as such an oaf in the first movie, because that's what he fucking is.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the spoiled brat.
worse than even in that first movie too. But no, I can't wait. There's a couple cool details I did read about in like a developer interview after the show. We will have access to all 9 realms in this game, all 9. Whereas in the last one, it was like we had like what, half of them or just over half of them in the first or in the fourth game.
5.
So this all 9 realms in this next game, all of them, total free world traversal. They also said this will be the end of the Norse story arc within the God of War games. Now, if you remember, when they came out with God of War 4 in 2018, they specifically said they had another 5 games planned. So there's still another 4 games planned after this. But this is the end of the Norse saga. So we're going to Egypt, probably.
Like a whole... Yeah, Egypt. Egypt was going to be the next one.
Well, and it was all... Well, see, that's the thing, is it was Tyr's temple. And you found a map that had a Greek symbol, it had an Egyptian symbol, it had a Japanese symbol, and then the other one was what I thought was really interesting was it had a Celtic symbol. And Celtic mythology is very strange. Like, it's got way more to do with like weird kind of metaphysical concepts than actual like creatures and stuff in a lot of senses. So I'm very curious how they would try to do Celtic. But like, so maybe 2 in Egypt, maybe 2 in Japan. But I honestly think once we get out of the Norse stuff, that we're gonna just start mixing whatever's left together, and we're just gonna start doing a bunch of crazy mashups of things. I don't know. I can't wait to see Egypt, though. I think that's going to be fucking very cool. No one does Egypt right, ever, so...
No, not even Assassin's Creed. When it looked like they were going to do it, they just kind of...
Assassin's Creed did Egypt pretty well.
I agree to a point.
Not Egyptian mythology, but
Yes.
actual... Well, that's the thing, is they weren't trying to do mythology, right? They were... Well, I guess... Some of the time they did dip their toe into it, but for the most part, that was supposed to be a historical
if you're gonna
Egypt.
dip your toe into it, you best not be dipping your toe into a fucking bowl of bullshit. Which I feel is like when they try to touch on that kind of mythological stuff in there, it's like, okay, you're doing the rest of this really great, and then you're pulling this, and then the Green Goblin comes out of the Pyramid of Giza, or something that's equally as out there to the Egyptian mythos.
Well, you know what? All that stuff was mostly contained to like these super optional things and like one of the DLCs, though. So like you really didn't. I don't know. It wasn't really part of the main game.
True.
That was that's. When I look at Assassin's Creed Origins, I really just look at it as like historical Egypt. Ulysses says Assassin's Creed Origins didn't have enough emphasis on proctology. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
But no one does Egyptian mythology.
For dinner.
No worries. Hey man, you go ahead. You do your goodbye. I'll do the rest of the wrap up here and end the stream fully.
All right. Well, to all of you that heard me talking and weren't completely annoyed by my voice, thank you for tuning in. And if you were annoyed, thank you for enduring it. We'll try to not die to the boss as much next time, though I feel like you probably don't care either way because it's entertaining either way to watch. So
probably more entertaining to see us lose. I mean,
yeah, especially when we start crying. And I'm not going to tell you if we have or haven't started crying. You're just going to have to go back and watch all our old content to find out for sure.
All right, Tim. I hope you have a good evening.
Have fun. You as well. Talk to you later.
All right, bye. All right, whoever is still with us, Ulysses, thank you for hanging out. I'm not sure if Soul Almighty, I'm not sure if you're still there, but thank you. Thank you, Double Toasted, for the raid. Chris, you're fucking awesome. I'm sure you're not one of the people that is still watching. I'm sure you got important stuff that you got to be going to do. So, but thank you again, even if you don't hear this, still just want to put it out there. Vlay Miller and Mr. Double Aaron, thank you for follows. We're at 45. We're 5 away from affiliate, which is the fucking really goddamn cool. Thank you for helping out with that. Check us out at RM for Immaturity on Twitter. You'll get a look at when we'll be streaming and who will be co-hosting like what game. Twitch's notification system fucking sucks. So follow us at RM for Immaturity on Twitter, and you'll get way better, more consistent updates about when we're actually streaming. And then you also could go to Rated M for Immaturity on YouTube for a backlog of any content, any of our old stuff. I pretty much save everything, and it goes right on there. We have there's like 15 at this point probably different game playthroughs at that up on there now. Most of those are like fully completed ones. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to plug, but seriously, thank you again. If you're hanging out, if you haven't followed yet, consider it. If you had fun, maybe come back and hang out again. We're so close, literally just 5 more. I'm hoping to get to it by the end of the year, and that seems incredibly doable since it is only the first half of September right now. But I'm going to, let's see, we're gonna pass it on. We're gonna raid somebody. We're gonna pass on a raid. Let's see. It looks like Horton is still streaming here. Let's raid Horton. He's a cool dude. I would appreciate if people checked Horton out. He's given me a lot of support, and his chat and community have given me a lot of support. So let's go check out Horton. See what he's up to. Just get this set up here. All right. All right. Yeah, yet again, everybody have an awesome day. Seriously, thank you for all the support. It means a lot. I hope everybody has a good time.